I will begin recitation first. That is from 15, verse 15, from sura35. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الناس أنتم الفقراء إلى الله والله هو الغني الحميد. إن يشأ يذهبكم ويأتي بخلق جديد وما ذلك على الله بعزيز. ولا تزر وازرة وزر أخرى وإن تدع مثقلة إلى حملها لا يحمل منه شيء ولو كان ذا قربى. إنما تنذر الذين يخشون ربهم بالغيب وأقاموا الصلاة. ومن تزكى فإنما يتزكى لنفسه وإلى الله المصير. وما يستوي الأعمى والبصير ولا الظلمات ولا النور ولا الظل ولا الحرور. وما يستوي الأحياء ولا الأموات. إن الله يسمع من يشاء وما أنت بمسمع من في القبور. إن أنت إلا نذير. إنا أرسلناك بالحق بشيرا ونذيرا وإن من أمة إلا خلا فيها نذير. وَإِن يُكَذِّبُوكَ فَقَدْ كَذَّبَ الَّذِينَ مِن قَبْلِهِمْ جاءتهم رسلهم بالبينات وبالزبر وبالكتاب المنير ثم أخذت الذين كفروا فكيف كان نكير صدق الله ربنا البصير. Yes, we are back. Now, analyzing, we will begin from 13, from same surah, sura35. يولج الليل في النهار ويولج النهار في الليل. This ayah, this expression and the following a few expressions are mentioned in Quran frequently in different parts. So we already analyzed this subject before a few times. Yuliju, walaja. Walaja, to enter. Awlaja, to let enter. Transitive, becomes transitive. Awlaja, ulija, yuliju, yuliju, makes enter, let enter. Allah let enter al-layla, layl, night, fin nahari, in the day. Allah brings night, dark, pushes day, light, and darkness enters into light, light disappears, day disappears. Allah makes night push. Allah makes night push. Daytime. Yuliju. Fa'il, subject, doer is Allah. Al-layla fi nahari. Wa yuliju, and also Allah makes enter an-nahara, day, fil layli, in the night. Then night comes, or day comes, pushes darkness and night. So they are one after another, pushing each other. Cycle. Okay. وَسَخَّرَ. Allah made musakhar. Sakhara, sakhara. Sakhara, to mock. Mockery. Sakhara. But sakhara meaning change a little bit. Subordinates. Subjugate. Makes obey, submit, obey, obedient. وَسَخَّرَ, Allah made obedient. الشمس, sun, وَالْقَمَرَ, moon. Allah made sun and moon under your order, work under your order. Subjugated them to you. You is not mentioned here, but in other parts of Quran is mentioned. Lakum, وَسَخَّرَ لَكُمُ الشَّمْسَ. So it is the same. This is problem. We will continue studying when Azan is called. This is a problem. Some part, same thing is mentioned, is a little bit with words, additional words. Here, those words are not there, but meaning is there, here. This is problem. This is a big, not known. Not known. That is why they may pick up this ayah verse, this is not complete or something. Whereas it is complete through other verse. وَسَخَّرَ made to benefit you الشمس sun والقمر moon كل each يجري flows جريا 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 يجري يجري جريان to flow water river flows كل يجري for أجل appointed time أجل time مسمى named fixed everything runs to their appointed time until their appointed time. Two things, sun and moon, then day and night. They are flowing one after another, orbit, yajri. River, water flows in their channel, in their water channel, water place, not in other places. So everything has orbits. They follow their orbits. New discovery, but mentioned 14th century ago. Okay? And second point, everything flows, function until certain time, fixed time will end. Doomsday, for example. Sun will crash, moon will crack. Something. إذا الشمس كبرت وإذا النجوم انكدرت إذا السماء انفطرت وإذا الجبال سيرت. Hundreds of ayahs in Quran. إن زلزلة الساعة شيء عظيم. So it is connected to that. Everything has a time. I mentioned earlier, in Bible, there is a very nice piece. Everything has time. Harvest has time, birth has time, growth has time. Everything has time. Kullun yajri, everything flows to fixed time. Same thing. لِكُلِّ أُمَّةٍ أَجَلٍ. Another one. Another. Quran is لِكُلِّ أَجَلٍ كِتَابٍ. Everything is written. Marvelous. ذَلِكُمُ اللَّهُ رَبُّكُمْ. ذَلِكُ that, cum, you, oh you, something like that. It is difficult to translate word. Allahu Allah, Rabbukum is your Lord. That is what it is. Allah is your Lord. Lahul mulku, mulk belongs to him. Lahu, for him, al-mulku mulk. This is al-jumlatul ismiyya in Arabic. Al-mulku lahu. Lahu is muqaddam khabar. Mulk mubtada, but came after the khabar. Muqaddam khabar. وَالَّذِينَ, those who تَدْعُونَ, you are calling or you are worshipping. Da'wah has two basic meanings in Quran. Da'wah. Two basic meanings. One is calling, inviting. Calling something, inviting something, somebody. Second meaning is worship. Ta'budu ibadah. وَالَّذِينَ those who تَدْعُونَ, you are worshipping, you are calling for help as God, something. Min from dunihi, other than Him, other than Allah. Whoever you are worshipping other than Allah, like other gods, this addressing to kuffar, whomever you are worshipping to, whomever you are calling for help, dua, help us, not, yamlikuna, own, malaka, maliki yawmiddin, mulk, ownership, wealth, dominion, power. والذين ما يملكون ملك ملك يملك. They don't have, they don't own, min from qitmir, any qitmir, anything, means nothing. Qitmir here like nothing. It is because of the context. Qitmir here means they have qitmir. They don't have qitmir. They don't have from qitmir. Nothing from qitmir. That means nothing. Because compared to Allah, nobody, no one has capability to own anything. Who can own anything? Or, like real ownership, who? Nobody. Because we are created by Allah. We are provided food and everything, health, life by Allah. We are fed by Allah, by Allah's creation, by others, but Allah created. Where are we? Do we have anything? That is why in Sufism there is a branch of philosophy understanding that no one exists other than Allah. Existence, your, me, my, being, existing is no existence. If Allah pulls His grace from life, we are dead. If Allah pulls His help, food, anything, where are we? Done, finished. In second. In second, we are nobody, nothing. So, La mawjuda, there is no existing illahu but Him, philosophy. It is correct. It is a little too intellectual, too high spiritual. One may not disagree, one may disagree. It's up to anyone's understanding. But I think how a human being claims to own something. I worked, this is my sweat, I own. Energy given by Allah. Power given by Allah. You are created by Allah, fed by Allah, taken care by Allah, and at the end you are saying something like worked a little bit, then at the end you got a little money. You think that you own? Or you think that you are the one or something? So in Sufism, of course, certain level of Sufism, is something really interesting. So, وَالَّذِينَ تَدْعُونَ, whomever you are worshipping دعوة دعوة من دونه, other than him, ما يملكون, they don't own من from قطمير, any قطمير, anything.
This expression will be said, Imam, like كل فان الله باق.
Of course, that is fana concept, of course. In تدعوهم, now continuing like demigods, like idols worshipped. In if تدعو, you call, you worship, whom them. If you call them, if you invite them, if you worship to them, to who? Like idols, like gods other than. You know, in Greek mythology, there are thousands of gods, like Zeus. Zeus is one of them. In my university life, I wanted to attend some classes. I went to a class, and this professor, Germanistic professor in German culture and language, was trying to explain mythology. Oh, Greek mythology, this god fought with that, the other one fought with that, then they together did something. I say, what is this? Like 2 long hours, blocked hours. Detail. I mean, for me, it was nothing. I felt like that. But then, at the end, I appreciated how deep these things he knows. So, he was today connecting today's concept to those in mythology. Of course, this mythology thing, asatirul awwalin in Quran, ustur of previous people in Quran is mentioned. There are, I believe in Hinduism, in mythology, in Chinese, any history, any nation, people who have literature, history, could have, and they have, long, and gods, goddesses, male, female, idols, gods. Here, in tad'uhum, if you worship to them, لا not يسمعوا here. سمع يسمعوا سمع الله لمن حمده. دعاءكم, your du'as, if you worship to them, they will not hear your worship. If you do dua to them, they will not hear your supplication. If you call them, they will not hear your call. What is this? Ibrahim alayhi salam got something X. Crashed, left one. Then people came, who broke our idols. And he told you asked this big one. Then doesn't speak. Then he said, how do you worship to something cannot speak, cannot harm, cannot defend, cannot benefit? Then they say, too bad. They felt ashamed, put on spot by Ibrahim alayhi salam. Marvelous. Same thing here. They don't hear. وَلَوْ سَمِعُوا, even if they hear, وَلَوْ, if سَمِعُوا, they heard, مَا not إِسْتَجَابُوا, respond. لَكُمْ, for you. Even if they hear, but they cannot do anything, they cannot answer back, help you or something. وَيَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ, at the day of judgment, يَكْفُرُونَ, they deny. كَفَرَ كُفْرَ يَكْفُرُ يُكْفَرُ. بِشِرْكِكُمْ, your shirk. You are associating them to Allah. This is shirk. But at the day of judgment, when you face, you tell these idols, help us, we worship to you. You deceived us. You invited us to worship to you. So now we need your help. Show your power. Then they are going to tell you what? No. يَكْفُرُونَ, they will deny بِشِرْكِكُمْ, your having associated them to Allah. They will deny, they will say no. In Quran, in a few places, given example of dialogue to groups. Leaders, followers. Oppressors, suppressed ones. The ones who misled, leaders, then the ones who followed. The ones weak, they will say, hey, where are you? We are looking for you. We have trouble here, so you help us. Now it's help time. You were boastful and feeling you showed yourself as leader, acted as a leader, come help us. Then وَقَالَ الَّذِينَ اسْتُضْعِفُوا, ضعيف, weak, will say. Then the others, قَالَ الَّذِينَ اسْتَكْبَرُوا, the ones who were arrogant, big leaders, فَنَحْنُ صَدَدْنَاكُمْ عَنِ الْهُدَى, did we prevent you from right way? So they will reject you. No, go away. Go away. We have nothing to do with you. Go away. Same thing here. وَلَا يُنَبِّئُكَ, does not inform you. نَبَأَ, خبر, نبي, خبر giver. Peygamber. Peygamber. Peygam, khabar, news. Ber, bringer. Giver, purveyor. Together, Peygamber, like prophet. Because he is news, divine news bringer. Naba, sura35, Nabi. Nabba'a, to give news. Mutaaddi, transitive verb. Nabba, nubbiya, yunabbiu. This class structure is grammatical analysis of the verbs. This is the structure because we have new people. This is not tafsir, this is not only one type. This is word by word grammatical analysis of the words to make familiar everyone for Quranic words, feel Quran, understand Quran. From beginning, mashallah, we began. We are in this 22nd surah, the 22nd chapter. Hopefully, inshallah, we will finish whole Quran. First time, I believe, in America. May not be in the world, but in this continent, in South Central American continent, I don't think anybody is doing anything like that. So, for me, valuable. This way of teaching is valuable. Where la, not, yunabbi'u, gives khabar. Nabba, nubbiya, yunabbi'u. Earlier I taught Arabic. I gave how it is nabba, nubbiya happens. My a little bit senior students may already know. To you, nobody will inform you mislu, like khabirin, khabar giver, Allah. Khabir is Allah. Nobody will inform you anything equal to what Allah is giving to you. Nobody will inform you, bring you news, like Khabir, Allah, Khabar giver, is giving, mislu, like. The following ayah is very, very important. Everybody, I believe, needs to memorize. Ya ayyuhan nasu, O people. Ya, ayu, O, ha, pay attention, harf tanbih in Arabic. Ya is harf nida, ayu is harf nida together. Ha, harf tanbih, tanbih, wake up, attention, achtung, pay attention. Oh, pay attention. An-nasu, people. Nas, plural of insan. Insan becomes plural into nas. So, sometimes you add waw nun, muslimun, muslimuna, yanun, muslimina. But sometimes word changes. This is word change. Insan, nas, changed. Two letters, sin is there, nun is there, but still changes. Ya ayyuhan nasu, O people. Antum, you. Anta, antuma, antum, you. Al-fuqara'u, fuqara. Fuqara, plural of faqir. Faqir, poor. Faqara. Not factor, not cat. Faqr, to be poor. Poverty. Faqir, poverty. Faqr. Faqir, a poor person. Okay. Antum, you, al-fuqara'u, fuqara is plural. You are fuqara. Oh people, you are poor. You are in need. Ilallah, to Allah. You are always in need of Allah. You are always poor and in need of the help of Allah. Allahu Samad. Qul huwallahu ahad. Allah is one, ahad. Samad. What Samad is? Samad, who does not need anything. Everything needs him. Samad. Small one word, but big meaning. Samad is Allah is Samad. Does not need anything, anyone, anything, any help. But all other things, everything needs him. Samad. Same thing. You are faqir ilallah, fuqara ilallah. Everybody is in need of Allah. Allah's help, Allah's support, Allah's. Without Allah's help, who can survive 1 second? More? Who can be there in any sense? 1 second. Cannot be. Nobody. So this is Allah, antum al-fuqara illallah. Also, in Sufism, this, because of those ayah, you feel yourself in poverty, poor. Even if you are a billionaire, you act as if you are just poor person. In eating, in drinking, in having anything. Because you are all fuqara ilallah. I like the title Faqir. I like Yusuf like Faqir. Faqir like poor. Poor, but it has Faqir ilallah. Faqir ilallah. And poor for Allah. Not for anyone. No, I'm like anyone. No problem. But Faqir ilallah. So sometimes people think that Faqir is my name. So they write, Dear Faqir. They write me back, Dear Faqir. So I say, no, now I am Ghani, I am rich. I am Ghani of Allah, Allah based on Allah. I'm not that faqir. I'm this faqir. So, faqir. Faqir, everybody is faqir. Everybody is faqir. Faqir ilallah. Wa nahnu al-fuqara. We are fuqara ilallah. Wallahu, Allah is the one who, He, Allah, He, al-Ghaniyu, rich. Ghani, Ghina. But Ghani, Ghina has two meanings. Ghani has two meanings. One is Ghina is like song, like singing. That is another meaning, third meaning. So that is also could be Ghina. Ghaniya, Ghina. But two meanings. One is rich. Rich, wealth-wise, rich, has a lot of money or property, wealth, that's rich. Other rich, need less, does not need. I mean, maybe poor in wealth, does not have too much money, but heart-wise, full, satisfied. Rich in heart, does not feel need. That is interesting. That concept, having that concept for a Muslim is very, very good. I mean, you see people too much, greed. You see people, they don't have nothing but very rich in heart. You say, La hawla wa la quwwata. I mean, they have nothing but as if they have everything. They are satisfied. I mean, shukr, thankful to Allah, shukr, thankful for what else, and does not feel need to anything, content, satisfied, tranquility. What a nice thing is that. I believe a lot of psychological problems, psychiatrical problems, because no tranquility, no satisfaction in heart, so it is bursting this way, that way. Of course, this whole world, how are you going to finish this one, everything perfect? You cannot finish, so you get upset, you get something, then no tranquility, and then psychologically imbalanced, then this, then that. Too bad. Wallahu, Allah, who He is, al-Ghaniyu, rich, does not need, Samad, al-Hamidu, Hamid, Hamd, done to. Hamd, alhamdulillah, praise. Praise be to Allah, alhamdulillah. Hamd. Hamid is fa'il. Kataba, katib. Qatala, qatil. Fa'il in Arabic could be fa'il, could be maf'ul. My students may know. Fa'il, present participle. Maf'ul, past participle in English grammar. So Hamid may be hamd maker, hamd doer, but also may be anyone to whom hamd done. In this case, Allah is hamd done to. We do hamd to Him. Hamid, Mahmud. Allah is Mahmud. Mahmud is maf'ul. So this ayah is very good ayah. I mean, all ayahs are very good. But like proverb. يا أيها الناس أنتم الفقراء إلى الله والله هو الغني الحميد. The following ayah also marvelous. If yasha, he wants, sha'a, masha'Allah, insha'Allah, that sha'a. Sha'a wanted, mashiyah. If yasha, sha'a, shi'a, yasha'u, Allah wants. If Allah wants, Allah. Subject is Allah. If Allah wants, يذهب, make you go. Come you. ذهب, went. ذهب, to go. ذهب, ذهب. أذهب, to make go, to let go. Transitive. أذهب, أذهب, يذهب, يذهب. In Yasha, if Allah wants, He can do what? Yuzhibkum, make you go, disappear, destroy you. You may, Allah, if He wants, He can destroy you in a second. Of course, we don't know there is a tsunami. But, I mean, geophysicists are saying, geologs are saying, oh, this is remnant of, I mean, they are digging, oh, remnant of living animals and maybe human beings. They are under the layers and layers under the ground somewhere. What happened? Ad, gone. Samud, gone. Pharaoh people, gone, did not go. What happened? I don't know all details. Lut, gone. People, done. Noah, gone. There were people. We don't know the number, but it is possible, millions, billions, something. I mean, whole world may become history in 1 second. Whole continent may become history in 1 second, if Allah wants. Happen. Could happen, this is what means. If Yasha, Allah wants. Yudhib makes you go, come you, go, disappear from the scene. Vayati, and comes. Ataya utiya yati you. There is ya hidden, but ya is gone, because in. Yati is, yati comes. Allah comes. Be with, brings. Allah brings. Khalq in creation, jadid in new. Allah make you disappear whole. He could bring new generations. You know, some ulama are saying what? Islam, Muslims, Middle East, North Africa, maybe some part of the Europe, old. They had chance. They did. Worked. But done. But here, United States, hopefully Central America, South America, one day, new. If Allah wants, make you disappear, because you are not doing well. And it brings new creation. I commented before about the hadith. الإسلام بدأ غريبا وسيعود غريبا فطوبى للغرباء. أو ما معنى, I mean, not to make mistake. Islam began غريب, like stranger, like alone, like one person, something. But same, وسيعود غريبا, will turn into غريب. فطوبى, congratulations, what a nice thing, good thing. للغرباء, who could be gharib. This gharib, the word gharib, has root that is gharb. Gharb means west. So we can have an inspired meaning, not translation. I want to stay in traditional line, not twist the meaning, but we can say gharb, gharib, westerner. Islam began gharib. One prophet, one person, something alone. Will become gharib. One day will become in need. فَطُوبَى لِلْغُرَبَاءِ. What a nice thing. Western Muslims. Because word as gharib. Gharib. After I finish, yes, inshallah. Gharib. Gharib. This is not translation of that hadith. This is inspiration from this hadith because of linguistic connection. I mentioned in my khutbah a few times, here a few times, there is something called fiqhul lughah. Same letters, different setting, have same meaning. Two letters are shared, meanings are shared. One letter is shared, meaning is shared. Very interesting subject. وَمَا ذَلِكَ, there is none, not. وَمَا ذَلِكَ, that is not. Ma not, ذَلِكَ that, عَلَى اللَّهِ upon Allah. بِعَزِيز, heavy, strong. This is not difficult for Allah, of course. I mean, eliminating, destroying, bringing new things. Because, why? Because Allah is arada shay'an. When Allah wants something, kun. He says kun. Be. Ayakun is there. No, nothing is needed. Allah does not need tool, does not need material for anything He wants to create or to do. I mentioned years, quite a time ago, I will mention once more, kun. Everything is happening with kun. Kaf nun. Kun. Kaf nun. Kun. Be from kana. Kana kevene yakunu yukanu kun. Khitab. A poet, big poet in my culture, says, whatever you see happening, I mean outside, universe, in your body, anything, is the result of gunna. Gunna. Nasal sound. Ihtizaz, resonance. Ihtizaz, resonance. Whatever you see is happening is only the consequence or the result, the product of ihtizaz, resonance of the sound, gunna, nasal, gunna, in kuntum, that is ikhfa, in yaqulu, in this nasal, gunna. Whatever you see is happening anywhere, everywhere, is nothing but the result of this resonance of sound, gunna, of the sound of gunna, of kun. So you are all kun. yourself or kun, all kun, anything happening any second in your body, thousands, millions of cell atoms and everything in your body, every molecules, anything, atoms, anything, kun, ihtizaz, resonance, shake, resonance, that is what it is. So that Sufi poet did not see anything different than kun, hunna. Sound, nasal sound. Kun. That is what is meant. It is fitting to Quran, what he feels. Yes, let us, I think I will conclude here. First, once more, the previous ayah, 2 ayahs, Ya ayyuhan nasu antumul fuqara'u ilallah, very important. In yasha' yudhibkum wa ya'ti bi khalqin jadid, very good. Wa ma dhalika 'ala Allahi bi'aziz, very good. I wish everybody, anybody, write and memorize these ayahs. These are marvelous. So, we are living at 18. Next week, there will be no class. I will be out of town, so next week, Saturday and Sunday, no class. Sometimes, sorry if we could not inform you, because we send